Welcome back, YouTube, to another soccer/football prediction. It's your boy Freddy Da Silva. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you won't miss any of your future soccer predictions. All right. Today's predictions will be for Wednesday, February 19th. And I got a 5-game slate. I'll talk about the teams. I'll let you know if there's any injuries. I'll talk about the over and under, and I'll give you my predictions. So let's get into it. Oh, before we do, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, baby. That's right. I hit 100% on my bets. Let's go 100%. Let's go. I'll take that dub. I'll take it all day. Cha-ching, baby. So I said AC Milan was going to be under 3. It was under 3. It was a tie 1-1. What else? I said that Club Brugge was going to make a goal, and guess what? They made more than a goal. They made 3. They ended up winning. I wasn't expecting a win from them, but I expected a goal, and I got the goal. So let's go. Bayern Munich, I said under 3.5. It hit. It was a 1-1 tie. So let's go. That for sure I was not expecting that tie. I was expecting them to make more than that, but not over 3.5. So I got that dub. What else? Atlas, I said under 1.5. I think they only scored once, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what was the final score of that, but either way, I hit it. I know that they didn't go over 2, so I think it was 3-0 if I'm not mistaken, but nonetheless, we got the 100%. Man, it was a couple days already without me getting 100%. Well, actually, not really. I hit 100% on the Barca game, but anyways, this was a good 4-game 100% bet, so I'm happy about that one. Okay, let's see if we can do that again for this one. So, first on the list, we have Dortmund. Bro, I can't talk right now. I'm just so excited I can't even talk. Okay, Dortmund versus Sporting. Dortmund is at home. The last time they played, of course, Dortmund won 3-0. So, this time, I'm expecting them to win, but it could also be a tie. Like, I do somehow see this as a tie, maybe like a 1-1. But if Dortmund does win, it'll be maybe a 2-1. I just don't see Sporting winning this one. They have not been good in their last 5 games. They've only gotten 1 win, 1 loss, and 3 draws. So, Dortmund got 3 wins and 2 L's. Let's see. After that game from Champions, they did play again for the Bundesliga and they lost. But I'm guessing the only reason why they lost is because they were trying to save their people or their players for the Champions. I'm guessing so. They were not too worried about that one. I'm guessing. I don't know, but either way, this one, the total is sitting at 2.5. I see this going over 2.5. I feel like it's going to be a 2-1 or maybe 2-2 or I don't know. Maybe not a tie because they haven't. The last 5 times they went head to head, they have not gotten a tie. So I don't see this as a tie. But even if Sporting does win, it'll be like a 2-1. Either way, I see this going over 2.5. So I'm taking that. As far as the team total points, it's sitting at 1.5 for Dortmund and Sporting only at 0.5. So even though all they got to do is score a goal, I wouldn't take that risk. Only because the last 5 head-to-head, only 2 of those games they were able to score. So taking that chance will be risky, even though I know and I feel that they will score just because, I mean, they've got to score, like they're going to try to go and get at least a goal, I mean, obviously they're going to go try to win. I just don't see them winning, but even if they do, I don't know. This is going to be it's going to be an interesting game. But yeah, maybe they will make a goal. Maybe they will make a goal, but that's too risky. So if this ends up 3-0 again, I mean, that goes over that 2.5, right? And even if they do make a goal, I think you'll make more money putting over that 2.5 than just that goal for them. But hey, whatever pays more. If the 0.5 for Sporting, if that one gives you more, I don't see why not. Like I said, they're hungry. And Dortmund is not going to be out there trying to chase making more goals. They got 3 in the table. They don't need to worry about it. You know what I mean? They probably need to worry about it after Sporting makes 1 or 2. But other than that, I mean, they can really just basically kind of kick back and defend the goal. But you never know. And as far as the injuries, Dortmund have 2 injured players, Sporting with 4 injured players. So that's another reason why it'll be kind of hard to see Sporting make a goal. But nonetheless, give me Dortmund to win and give me the total points over 2.5. Okay, on to the next game. And this is for PSG. Let's go. Right here, baby. Paris. Got to get this dub. If Paris win this one, and they might go against Barca. If they go against Barca, I'm number 1 fan of Barca. So I know I'm a PSG fan too in the French league, but between them two, Barca all the way, baby. I don't care. So, but nonetheless, this is not that day. This is Champions League, and PSG is going against Brice. So give me PSG on this one for real. Like, I don't see them losing this one. They haven't taken an L, I think, in the last 6-7 games, I believe. Probably more than that, but yeah. Give me PSG to win this one. In the first leg, they won 3-0 for the champion. So this is the second leg. Same thing. I don't see PSG chasing out there trying to make a gang of goals again, but I just feel like they will score. Although I don't know if they'll make 3 goals this time. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, their team total is sitting at 2.5, and they've been able to cover this 4 out of their last 5. So maybe they'll cover it again. Maybe they'll go in there and try to make as many goals as they, want. So, but as far as Brice, they're sitting at 0.5, and they've covered this 4 out of 5 times. They didn't cover it last time. I don't know why they didn't cover this last time. But them sitting at 0 goals twice in a row, I don't see that happening. I just don't see it happening. I know that it'll be risky to put Brice just to make a goal, but think about it. PSG don't need to go out there and try to score. All they got to do is just protect the goal, right? Brice, on the other hand, they're going to go in there and try to score. So, as far as the total points, it's sitting at 3.5. I don't know why I feel like this will go over 3.5. They've covered 3.5 4 out of their last 5. So I don't know. I feel like this probably will go over 3.5. Maybe a 3-1 situation or 2-2. I don't know, something like that. I mean, they've done a 2-2 before, so maybe that. But they've covered, like I said, they've covered this 4 out of 5 times. So I don't know if I feel comfortable putting over that though. Just because I know PSG, if Brees goes in there and makes a goal or two, PSG is gonna come on and be like, "Oh no, we gotta get our stuff together." And go in there and make another two. So then obviously that'll go over, right? But I don't know. I think I feel more comfortable putting Brees over 0.5 than the whole team total over 3.5. But like I said, I see goals happening on this one, but I don't know. We'll see. As far as injuries, PSG have 2 injured players. Brees only with 1 injured player, but they do have 3 questionable. So, it's gonna be tough. Let's see. The last 5 games from Brees, they got 2 wins, 2 L's, and 1 draw. Their most recent was a draw, but they were able to score. So it was a 2-2 situation, right? PSG's last game, they only won by 1 point, but they ended up hitting. And I remember that because I put money on that and I ended up hitting that. So, I don't know. I don't know why they only won by 1 because I think I seen their starting 11 were there. So I don't know. Maybe they were just, I know they missed a lot of them, but, for this one, yeah, I know PSG is going to win. Points, I do see Brees going a goal. I do see Brees scoring a goal. So maybe that would be the best idea here. But who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what I end up doing. Because, I want to do PSG over 2.5. I don't see them doing that. Because they already got 3. Like I said, they don't need to go out and chase more. So maybe a 2-1. Maybe this game will be like a 2-1. So maybe under 3.5. But yeah, if it's a 2-1, I'd rather just put or Brees just score a goal. I see that happening more. So give me Brees over 0.5. Okay, on to the next game. PSV. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it. PSG is at home, so I don't know. Maybe that, changes things. But anyway, on to the next game. PSV versus Juventus. PSV is at home, and they were both sitting at 1.5 the last time I checked. I don't know if that changed in the last, 24 hours, because I think I checked that last night, last night, but nonetheless, PSV is at home. The last time they played, it was a 2-1. They've only gone head to head twice, and they were able to cover that 2.5. That they went over that 2.5. So, yeah, I see this going over 2.5, and they're both going to try to score as much as they can because PSV is not that far away. They're only down by 1, so for sure they're going to score. I don't know who's going to make 2, and I don't know who's going to make 1, but I see 3 goals here. So give me over 2.5 for this game. And as far as the win, I want to say Juventus just because the stats do say Juventus. They've won twice. Those 2 head to head, those 2 games they've gone head to head. So seems like PSV has not been able to beat Juventus. So give me Juventus or give me total over 2.5. But as far as a win, I don't know. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for PSV to win this one. They've only gotten 1 win in their last 5 games. So, 1 win, 1 loss, 3 draws. So this could be a draw. To be honest with you, this could be a draw. But even if it's a draw, I'm seeing like a 2-2 maybe, But I don't know. Juventus, the last 5 games, they got 4 dubs and 1 L. The 4 most recent games were all wins. So who knows? But But yeah, as far as injuries, PSV have 5 injured players and 1 questionable. Juventus only 3 players injured and 2 questionable. So give me, I don't know. I see a tie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see a tie, but I do see this going over 2.5. So give me over 2.5 on this game. That's the only thing I see happening here. Okay, on to the next game. In the last game for the Champions League, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Now everybody's waiting on this one. Everybody's waiting, and honestly, everybody wants Man City to win, right? Unless you're a Real Madrid fan. But if you're not a Real Madrid fan, like me, I'm not. I'm a Barca, so obviously I don't want Real Madrid to win. But I'm not a hater either, right? I'm not a hater because my son, he's a Real Madrid fan. So, but nonetheless, as a Barca fan, I don't want Real Madrid to win. But to be honest with you, the last 5 times they gone head to head, Manchester City has only been able to beat Real Madrid once in the last 5 head to head. So one thing they do a lot is they tie. They got 3 ties in their last 5 games. So do I see a tie here? Yes. Do I see this going over 3.5? Maybe. And have they covered this 3.5 in their last 5 games? Definitely. They've covered this 3 out of 5 times. Their most recent, they did cover it. And I mean, Manchester City is only 1 point down, so they're going to come in here and try to do as much as they can. But Real Madrid is at home. But the only thing that I can tell you is that both of these 2 teams, their defense suck. Like, honestly, they allow goals almost every game. So, yeah, the only game that Manchester City did not allow was the most recent versus Newcastle. I don't know what Newcastle was on that they couldn't score, but yeah, that was it. Other than that, every other game after that was like they allowed a goal. So, Real Madrid is sitting at 2.5 and Manchester City is sitting at 1.5. I don't know why I wanna do over 1.5 for Manchester City, but I mean they've covered this 3 out of the last 5. But I feel like that's too risky. Yeah, I feel like that's too risky. And as far as that 3.5, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't want to bet this game. I don't want to bet this game because anything can happen in this game. You can either go over or under, like that quick. But I know Manchester City is gonna want to score, and I know they will. But then again, Real Madrid will. So I mean, maybe a 1-1, but then that means it won't go over that 3.5, right? So this one's all over the place, literally all over the place. Let's see, injuries. Real Madrid have 4 injured players, and Manchester City have 3 injured players. Let's see, in the last 5 games from just Manchester City, that 1.5, they've covered this 4 of the last 5. As far as Real Madrid, 2.5, they've covered this 2 out of the last 5. So it seems like when Real Madrid is going against a really tough team, they match the goals. Whatever you do, I'm gonna do, right? And if Manchester City is gonna come in here and try to make as many points as they can, I feel like Real Madrid is gonna match those goals. So this could be a 2-2 or a 2-1. No. Yeah, I mean it could, but oh boy. I'm honestly trying to give you guys the best bet for this one. And I think the best bet would be probably just Real Madrid to win. Because I don't know how Manchester City is going to win this one when they've been terrible. You know, like even though they've been terrible in their last 5, they got 3 wins and 2 L's. That's more than I can say about Real Madrid. Real Madrid is only sitting at 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 L. So yeah, I don't know, but it's just difficult for Manchester City to like be able to like beat Real Madrid for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Real Madrid to win on this one. And as far as points, give me Manchester City over 1.5. I see that more than anything. 1.5 over 1.5 for Man City. So yeah, if this does go over 1.5 for Man City, I mean, this could be a 2-1 and Real Madrid will still win, right? So, but I see Man City making 2 here. So yeah, give me Man City over 1.5, and I mean, because if Real Madrid if Man City do make 2 goals, I mean Real Madrid is going to make another 3, right? And if I see Real Madrid winning this, then but no, I see more of a tie than anything on this one. So yeah, it would be 1-1 maybe. I don't know. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think the best idea here would probably be, yeah, this could be a tie. This could be 2-2. Actually, I see that more than anything. 2-2 situation here. Imagine a 2-2. That covers over 3.5. That covers Man City 1.5. And that covers a tie. So that's what I see. I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. Real Madrid could win this one 3-1, but I don't know. I don't know why I see a tie in this one. I see a tie going on. So, yeah, my bad. I took forever on this one, but I mean, I'm just trying to do the best prediction I hear, because I mean the numbers are all over the place. You can say whatever you want to say, and I've heard so many predictions from different other people, from literally the game on Tuesday, and they got it wrong. As far as a win, they got it wrong. They got 3 wrong, right? So, but me, I literally got 100% on my last game, which was that Tuesday Champions League. 100% on three or 4 games. So, I'm trying here. I'm trying here for you guys. I'm trying here. So, but yeah, this for sure is gonna go over 1.5 for Manchester City and a tie. So give me a tie. 2-2 goes over. Okay. On to the last game. That was it for the Champions League, guys. This is for the Premier League, and we got Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa is at home for this one. I apologize. I'm all gassed up. Anyway, Aston Villa is at home, and between these 2 teams going at it, Aston Villa has not been able to beat Liverpool. They got 2 ties in their last 5 games, and the other 3 wins are from Liverpool. So, yeah, I see a tie here. To be honest with you, I see a tie here. Every time, well, not every time, but the last time Aston Villa played at home versus Liverpool, they tied. So this could be a tie. It could be maybe a 1-1 situation here or 2-2 situation here. As far as the total is sitting at 3, and they've covered this 3. As far as the over, they've covered this 3 2 out of 5 times. So, do I see this going over 3? No. Maybe. This could be a 2-2 situation, to be honest with you. I feel like this game is going to be almost the same as Real Madrid and Manchester City, to be honest with you. They're both sitting at 1.5 as far as team-wise. Let's see. The last 5 head-to-head between these guys, have they covered that 1.5? So it seems like Liverpool has covered 4 out of 5 times at 1.5. And as far as Aston Villa, that 1.5, they've only covered this once. And the last time they covered it, they were at home. This time they're playing, they are at home. But Aston Villa has been, but I don't know if I can say the word, but that's what they've been. BUTT or ASS, whatever you want to call it. They got 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. At home, when they play at home, which is 4 out of the last 5 games, they got 2 ties, 2 wins. So that's why I'm telling you, I see this as a tie. Liverpool, when they play on the road, they've gotten their most recent game on the road was a draw. Then a loss, then a win on the road. As far as their last 5 games, they got 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. So, yeah, I see this a tie. As far as injuries, they both sit in with 2 injured players. So, yeah, I see this as a tie. I don't know how I can put it any other way, but a tie on this one. Or Liverpool can win. I just don't see Aston Villa winning this one. So, as far as a total 3, I feel like they could go over this one, though. Like a 2-2 kind of thing. But anyways, statistics say that Liverpool will be able to go over that 1.5. So maybe that's what I'm going with. I think that's the safest bet just because they've done this 4 out of 5 times. So, and the most recent between these two, they've done it. So give me Liverpool over 1.5. And as far as a win, yeah, they could win this one. To be honest with you, they could win this one. So I guess give me Liverpool to win and over 1.5. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Who do you think is gonna win for these predictions? And I hope you guys make money because I know I have. If you're not making money, you're not paying attention, you're not listening. Maybe it's just not for you, or maybe my video is just not for you. So, it is what it is. Sometimes, you gotta, if you really want to make money, you gotta pay attention and don't just listen to me. Go listen to other people. But if you listen to three prediction videos and we're telling you the same thing, maybe it's for a reason, right? So anyways, I hope you guys win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys make money on this prediction. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. Deuces.